Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back. So today I'm doing the Roxy challenge. I forget what the title was called, but basically it's a postcard with some vellum over it, over the back of it. So that's a pocket. I think Roxy did hers as kind of, these was like tags, but I'm going to do mine as if they're going to be pinned in your journal. Let me get my paper clip. So mine would be pinned in, so you'd have the front of it, which would be decorated up a little bit, and then once you take it off, you'd have another pocket inside with a journal card in, so that would be what you write on. So that is that. If you can't print on vellum, what you could do is I'm going to back my postcards just with book page, so there's a bit of something at the background. So what you could do instead is use pattern paper at the back and then just use plain vellum on the front. You could also decorate your plain vellum up with like the washi botanical, whatever you're doing it in, so washi stickers. You could even do, if you saw a video this week of Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, she did something with acetate and she stapled butterflies over the top. So you could do that with these. Just get a plain piece of acetate over the top and staple some butterflies on. What else could you do? I think Roxy said about you could decoupage over the vellum with a napkin. That'd give you the same kind of effect. Could you do that beeswaxing? I've never done that, so I'm not too sure, but I think that'd probably be an option. And these always use your stays on and stamp over the top. So I know a lot of people struggle with their printers printing on vellum. Luckily mine is absolutely fine, and my old printer was as well. So yes, right, so that's what we're going to do. So yeah, not a lot to get out, and I've just got a few things out for decoration. Obviously we're not, there's not a lot on the front, so I've just got some butterflies, my small birds, obviously my botanical stickers. I've got some of this tape, graph grid tape. Just got a couple of little tags because I'm thinking maybe doing a little bit of a collage on the front, and I've got these from AliExpress which are like ticket stickers, so I thought maybe I can do a bit of layering and stuff with them. So that's all I've got out on my table. I've just got my little trimmer at the side of me just in case I need to trim off. So my postcards, these are from a kit from Susan Taylor Brown, who is Poppiness on Etsy, and it's a massive kit. And you get lots of different size postcards and things. So I'm using that. I've inked around them already. Some of them are misprints, so there's just rubbish at the back. I think my printer was running out of ink, and obviously Rachel used fancy book pages to back hers, and I've just got some regular. They're the ones that I took out the altered book, which obviously wasn't using. And the kits that I've used they're all from Nottingham at College Type. So I think that's called Woodland something. This is her new China White. That's from Butterfly Law. I think that one's from China White. That's the bird kit, what I've been using in the Amazon, and that's from a China Blue, and that's Butterfly Lure, and that's the bird kit as well. So I printed those out this morning, and I did them 2 to a page. That way they, you know, pretty good. Oh, just fits right, that. Yeah, they fit pretty good. So I've already obviously trimmed them down. So we're at 5 minutes. Obviously it is a 45-minute challenge. That's not set in stone or anything. So I'm gonna, let me just get my mat out. I think I'll just get the small one out, which is covered in the patina. Right, so I've got lots out. I think I'll do a couple and then we'll see how we are for time, because if I mass make millions and then I run out of time and I don't get finished, none of them finished by the end. So yeah, I'll do them in like batches. I do think I got 10 postcards out. But yeah, I'd like to get 10 finished to put in my stash. So stick that on there, do another small one on there. So I hope everybody is okay. I'm filming this on Tuesday. So Roxy normally puts hers up on a Monday, but I'm normally either just getting into bed or it's, you know, the middle of the night for me. So I didn't catch it last night. Sometimes it just pops up just before I'm going to sleep, and I sometimes watch it then. But yeah, I didn't watch it till I've just finished watching it. So it's Tuesday morning. Alna's gone to school. Ryan's on a late today, so he's up and downstairs. I think somebody's supposed to be picking my car up today because the garage still haven't picked it up. So I think they're going to be scrapping it because the insurance have decided it's a write-off. So that's the little ones done, and then I don't know. Let's stick it that way. I don't know if I'll get 2 on here or not. I don't think I probably won't. Yeah, so he'll be going to work about, I think it goes about 12:30 and then finishes at 9. So it's girls' night tonight, and Eleanor's found us a new series to watch, because the last few weeks we've not had a series to watch. So oh, that's going to be tight. Yeah, so we've watched a couple of films. We did try another series which we wasn't keen on. So she's found something else. I forgot what it is, but I think at the minute in the UK it's #1 on Netflix. It looks like it's set in a different time. I only catched you know, like a quick trailer of it. It looked a little bit like medieval times, but yeah, it looks fine. So we're gonna try that out tonight. That is if her bedroom is tidy, because that is now one of the stipulations of girls' night. It was different when she was, you know, not at school, but now she's back at school. She's obviously got homework to do and all the rest of it. And yeah, she stayed at my mum's Friday to Sunday, which was the first time she's stayed in over a year with the restrictions. But my mum's had a second job now, so Alma will go back to going there for the weekends, because I'll go back to work. Tomorrow's my first day, and I work on a Friday. So Alma goes to my mum's Friday after school, and then she stays the weekend. So with her being out of the house all week and then having school, yeah, by the time Friday came, her room was an absolute tip. I mean, Friday when she left, because she went early to drop her things off at my mum's before school, which normally Ryan would do that on a Thursday night, but yeah, with us not having a car. So yeah, she said to me, oh, there's no need to go in my room over the weekend. And I knew that a dressing gown wanted washing. And yeah, I went in there and I wish I hadn't. It was horrendous. It literally looked as if she'd... I'm going to cut that off because I'm hoping that I can fit the other postcards on the top. Yeah, it looked as if she'd just emptied a whole wardrobe out and all her drawers out and just scattered it all over her room. And you know, then threw a few crisp packets on top and a few plates and glasses and things. So yeah. So yesterday when she got home from school Monday, obviously made her get it all cleared out and start again. So let's cut this out. Right, last one. So yeah, nice easy project. But very different as well. I'm going to say, and I love playing with vellum. And well, anything window, like I do like that, especially where you can't totally see. Oh sorry, I can hear that the garage has come to pick the car up. I can hear him loading it on, and Ryan's gone out to him, and obviously Colin's freaking out because his dad's gone outside without him. So we've got those done. I'm going to stick these on with 3-in-1. I will see how they stick, and I possibly might sew over them. Right, I want to use one of these for putting a thumb hole in. So let's get... These are pretty spot on at that size. So yes, I just did 2 a page. I think am I only going to get one on, or I suppose I could get a big and a little. I was just thinking if I could only get one on, then I would use the best part kind of thing, which is that. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that, especially with this one. So I'm just going to hold it, and in fact I'm going to cut it with the trimmer where that first egg is. And I can see that's there, so let me trim that off. Okay, and then I can put my little thumb hole, because the punchers really don't like just the vellum. So I know Rachel did hers after, which obviously reminded me that yes, get them done before, because it's a lot easier. So I think I'm going to put it on the actual paper. Now I have put a bit of acetone in my 3-in-1, so yeah, it has thinned it. It had gone really goopy, and it would have been hard to get a thin line, but I was obviously thinking, I hope I don't thin it too much that, you know, it just runs out. So I've only ever used the acetone a couple of times to thin glue, so I'm not really sure, you know, how much you should put in. So I just put a bit in, shook it, and then put another bit in and shook it. There was no science in it. So I'm going to measure it up, like get the top bit straight. Like so. Yeah, that's a bit too low. Okay. And then I'm just going to go around with the cutter just to straighten it up, and hopefully it will stick down okay. Fabri-Tac's normally fine with vellum. It doesn't like glassine, but vellum, it's normally okay. So I'm not going to decorate it yet. I'm thinking I'll get all the backs done first. So this one's beautiful. So we obviously don't want to chop a wing off or anything. So if I went at the top, okay, so I'm going to cut under that butterfly wing. Like so. And trim that off so I can do my circle. Thumb notch. Yeah, that's fine. My piece of paper. And then put glue down the 3 sides. So obviously you don't have to do this with postcards. I mean, you could just do this with you know, a large journal card and just have a picture at the front, and then your pocket piece behind it. I'm also thinking, if I don't use a paper clip to clip them into the journal, could maybe add I'm going to continue what I was saying in a second, sorry. Just concentrating. Put a, you know, to make it into some kind of flippy element. So that would be fun. So by putting the glue on the postcard, as I'm cutting it off, if I'd put it on the vellum, I would have probably cut the glue piece off. So that's why I've done it on the actual tag. I love that. So that's those 2. Have we just got small ones now? Yeah, we've got 4 small ones. So what did I do with that butterfly one? Let's have a look if this will... Oh yeah, that's super. Is it super though? Because I'm going to chop so much off. Oh, that's upside down, is that? Oh, it's because they're all going in all different directions, isn't it? Because they're butterflies, because that's what they do. Yeah, I'm not, I'm going to use that for something else. Let's, oh, I like that. So I'm going to put that one on there. So just banging it down to to get the bottoms straight. I can handle these a bit easier, more easy in my hands, so I can just cut round these in one go, whereas the bigger ones I couldn't get me hand around it. So that's that one. Oh, I love that. I think I've got another one like that, haven't I? So I think I'll do that on a small one as well. Okay. I love this kit. This is one of the kits that I used in the altered book. I think it's one of the last page spread I did was with this one. So I'm just going to cut that little bit off. I'll probably use them for something else. Ooh. Right, so that's those two. Let's get our, just put a small divot in there. There. I'm just eyeballing where the middle is, and hopefully I won't be too off. Right, let's get these two down. Don't know why I didn't make a cup of tea and bring it up. I've only had one cup of tea this morning. I had one, and then, like I say, I've just sat and watched Rachel's video. And I thought, right, and as I was watching it, I was like printing the vellum out and that, and then I thought, right, I'll get on with it. Because it's Tuesday and I get my orders done on a Tuesday, but I like to film this on a Tuesday too, which is lucky because obviously now we're going back to work. That routine still won't change because I don't work on a Tuesday. So I did kind of keep to the same day. I've always like done my orders on a Tuesday, so I kept that the same, because I'm very much a creature of habit. I'm not good with things on different days and things. So I don't know how I feel about going back tomorrow. I'm not dreading it now. I can't say I'm excited either. Yeah, maybe just a little bit apprehensive, but you know, it's inevitable. I've got to go back. But obviously, you know, when has anybody, apart from, you know, being on maternity leave or you know, long-term illness, but you know, it's not normal, is it, to have nearly a year off work and then just go back? So you know, obviously I've got different routine. Well, I've got a whole different life now. Yeah, I suppose, you know, if I hadn't have started YouTube and I'd have been sitting at home twiddling my fingers, I'd have been absolutely raring to go. But yeah, I've made a new life for myself, as you know, as such. Let's try this again because it would be perfect. I think I could cope with that. So I'm just going to cut down that bit. But yeah, I mean, I'd have been absolutely, you know, counting the minutes down if I'd have just been at home, you know, cleaning and gardening for a year. Like, everything would have been, even, you know, my front steps would have been polished. But yeah, I've obviously filled that time up. So yeah, I've not been bored at all. I've not missed it, you know. So it kind of feels like an inconvenience, to be quite honest. It's like, oh, what an inconvenience, you know. Oh, got to go there. So I don't, to be honest, I don't know how long I'll last there. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna say it's still not great times for just packing your job in. I think you know, the world needs to go back to some kind of normalness before I make my mind up. You know, because I'm guessing people are watching YouTube a lot more than they used to. So yeah, kind of need to see what happens. So it's not a great time to be basing big life decisions, because yeah, it's not normal times, is it, at all? Oh, I thought that was sticking up. It's not. Right, I'm just gonna snip down that side just a touch. Oh, I love that. Something's sticking up there. No, I don't think it is. Forget about it. Just move on. Move on. I've forgotten all about it. Right, let's I know this has only got a little. Is that weird if I put there? Yeah, it's weird. Could use that big. Hey, that's cool. Because it's got a stamp and an address on. I really like that. But will that part be big enough? I think it will. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Do it the other way, Tania. Stand that straight. That will do. As long as I don't cut the vellum too short, I'm not bothered about it being hanging over. Right, let's do it. Doing well to keep remembering that. So yeah, I think this is one of those projects that you can definitely build on and do other things with it. And it's strange because I love vellum and acetate and things, but yeah, I normally forget to use them. I've done a few projects in the botanical series. They was like journal cards, and they just had plain vellum over the front of them. I did them with that a botanical book. Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's that month by month one. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I did do those, and I did do quite a lot with vellum on one of the Crafts Buyer videos that I did. Oh, I think I made some like vellum belly bands, and I think I did something with envelopes, and I don't know what else I did. But I did stuff. I made some embellishments with them. But yeah, I think I'd like to do like several videos just using like vellum and stuff. I love that. So is that all those done? Let's put some lids on while we just decorate these up. Okay. Don't need all that. Right, so we've got the 2 big ones and the 4 small ones. I do want some ink. I thought I'd got some ink out. Nope. Right, let's have a think. So these bigger ones, I was thinking of putting like a tag on them. I'm going to do something with a little bit of colour. So maybe doing something like that. What have we got at the back here? So I would really like a small bird image. Let's have a... Yeah, something like that. I like that. Shall we go for it? Do I want it there? Do I want it there? Kind of liking it there. I would have preferred it there, but I think it looks better there. Now this is a sticker. I don't know if to... Yeah, I'll stick it down. So... threads of glue all over me. Let's oh yeah, of course you're not coming out. Of course you are blocked up. Why wouldn't you? Right. I think I need to get that off the tip. Is that better? A little bit. I find these small tags quite not difficult to use, but I always end up with them. So yeah, I've started to use them as collage, and I love them with the string hanging up. It looks cool. I'll just give this a little bit of an ink around. So just a small kind of, I suppose these are snippets, aren't they, rather than clusters. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, lovely. So that's that one. Let's put that to one side. So what's on there? Oh, so we've got butterflies on this one. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I've just got 4 tags, so I'll just do those the same. Again, need something with a bit of colour. That's got a bit of red on, which would be nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Got all fingers and toes. I love that expression. Right. So pop that there. Could do with a browny orangey butterfly, I think. did I? Okay, butterfly. So I think I was talking for about 7 minutes at the beginning. So I'm thinking about 52 will be my kind of 45 minutes. That one, that's what I want. Just not sure what I'm going to do at the front of the small ones. I'll take it that way. So that's that one. So that's 2. Right, let's have a look at these small ones. What have we got? Butterflies. Nothing. Bird and bird. So that nothingy one can have anything. Can have anything. You know, I'm wondering about, oh, I like that. Let's just go around this bit a little bit. Just go around just to cover any little bits that I've missed. Right, so put that through the middle. Just think what I can do on the one that's got nothing on. I can do anything, can't I? Absolutely anything. I might just pop a botanical sticker on it. Yep. So that's that one. Looks a bit off centre, but I think that's a postcard that's off centre. Well, it's not, that's just how postcards are. So that's that. That's the one with nothing. So let's see if I can just pop a sticker over this one. That's too big. Smaller. Yep. I want to go over the right hand. Must have had a blob of glue on my finger, and as I've rubbed it, it's stuck on. So that's that one, just nice and simple. I might just pop a little label on there. A little. Yeah. A little number from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doo Art. there. Okay, that's that one done. Right, could do with a couple of small, I think I've got some stickers in here actually, some bird stickers, but that one, oh yeah, one's fell out. Let's do that. I like that just there. Perfect. I am just going to stick that down because I do like all the writing on that side. Oh, my belly just rumbled then. Come on. Oh. This one's got quite hard plastic at the back of it. So I want to get that right in the middle. I'm going to leave that one as it is. I love that. Right, so that's that one. And then this one, don't know if it's any smaller tickets. Cover the whole thing, wouldn't it? No, I don't think there is. Nope, they're all quite big, which is good. Is it going to be too big for a... Yeah, it's way too big. So I don't know if to just rip some of this. Just have that going down the middle. This is always terrible to unpeel. Where do I want this bird? Do I want him in the middle or do I want him up there? No, I think I'm going to have it down the middle. Let's just chop that bit off and pop that there. Got just a little. Yeah, I like that. So that says, I know it says generosity is giving more than you can and pride is taking less than you need. It's a good one. Right, so if that goes there, I think I'm going to have that there. So that's where I want the top corner. I've started to do that because it reminds me where I want the actual placement, because by the time I've glued it, I've totally forgotten where I've put it. Obviously I know it's around there, but I've not got the exact placement. That's it. I think that's a little bit wonky. So go around here. So I think 45, 50. Did I say about 53, 54? I think I might have time just to do one more if I'm quick. Oh, I like that. So that's that one. Right, let's do another. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Let's find both sides. I'll do it with the art glitter magic. It takes forever, don't it? Getting all the way around. hopefully that will do that. Going to straighten that edge up. Right, let's have a look. I want to do this one. Yeah, it goes that way. I think if I do the thing in there, just trim round on the trimmer. And I'll give it a quick ink around. Okay. Has anybody seen my lid? Right, let's turn it round the other way. Yes. Don't know if I want that there. I want a bird because it's a bird one. Quite like that just there actually. Yeah, we'll do that. And that's been inked up already. It must have been. What does Rachel say? Auditioned. It must have been auditioned already. It didn't get the part last time. I like that. But it's his turn now. Yep. So that's that one. Right, I might just be able to squeeze one more. Now, to save time, I have actually, this one has been backed. I think I was using it for something else. So I'm going to keep it in that, and I'm going to do it in this. Yes, that would work, and that would be. I have to get another one in then. Looking forward to using these couple of new kits from Nani, and I have printed them all out, but yeah, I can't start it until I've got some other things finished off, because I've still got quite a lot of series still running, so I just can't, you know, fit them in. So let's make sure it's still the right way. So yeah, I shouldn't be too many more weeks with the Amazon journal. This weekend there's some like bonus parts to the Amazon journal. It's making some embellishments for it and things, so that's over the weekend, and then I think we'll have a couple more videos and then that one will be finished. But I was kind of waiting till June to start something, because I have put that poll up. You just go to my Patreon main page. You don't have to be you know, a member of Patreon. You can just go on there. I have put a voting thing in about what you want my next project to be. So I'm kind of waiting to start something, because I don't know what I'll be doing. It depends what's voted. So yeah, if you've not voted and you want to see me do something, then get your vote in. I think Edith Holden file folder's winning at the moment. I did have a look yesterday. So that's there. Now I think I'm going to put a butterfly on it. That's too big. Oh, I like that though, but yeah, it's too big. This is a bit smaller. Yeah. Flying away. Not sure about that one. Let's try it. The white one. I know you can't see that, but I really like that. Yeah, I'm going to pop that there. Just going to ink around it, and then I might just define it a little bit better. So this is going to be my last one, and I've got another 2 to do, so I'll finish those off on camera, off camera. Little wings coming off a little bit. Oh, I think I've already inked. Oh, I think it was already inked around anyway. So that's that one. Shall I just carry on? Yeah, I'll just carry on. But that's the end of the challenge. So I've got 8 done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I've just got these other 2 to do. So let's get them backed first with some paper. I think Roxy's doing another video this week, doing the journal cards for inside them, but I won't be doing that because well, like I say, I'm back at work this week, and yeah, I've filmed for the next couple of weeks. I will still come on film this one on a Tuesday, and do my Izzy B one, film that on a Monday for it to go up on the Tuesday, and I'll obviously be filming the vlog. But apart from that, the next couple of weeks, everything else is all filmed, ready. Give me time to get into a new jam. I've never said that before. I quite like that. I'm getting into a new jam. Oh dear. I'll have to say that to Ellen. She'll be like, oh, never say that again, mother. Oh, she cracks me up when she says that. Never say that again. Oh dear. It's so funny, aren't they, when they're young? I mean, I was exactly the same. You just think your parents are from a total different planet, don't you? It's like, what planet did they drop off? And the thing is, as parents, we think the same about as children. Like, what planet did they drop off? Oh dear. It's like going back to a room was an absolute disgrace. Well, she had to have some new skirts, and she's developed some hips, and she's had to have new school skirts. Well, I've only bought her 2. They have to have the school badge on and things. Well, they'll obviously be breaking up in July for the big summer holidays. And you know, she might want a bigger size. So yeah, she's only got 2. Anyway, Monday morning comes, she's running around the house in her tights going, "Where's all my skirts?" Well, because she'd been to my mum's at the weekend, obviously that was one of the skirts. And the skirt that she took off, you know, middle of the week was in this pile in a bedroom. And then I had said to her when she got in about tidying a room on the Sunday, and I said, get all your clothes out for Monday, so you know that you've got everything, because at this point it was only about 6 o'clock at night, so if she'd forgotten, you know, if she hadn't got something, I would have been able to get it sorted out. But obviously, you know, she didn't do as I asked her to do. And she didn't get a uniform out. But yeah, it was my fault that she hadn't got any skirts. It's like, how is it my fault? Because she doesn't want me going in a room, because obviously her tidy is not my tidy. And you know, that's fine. I don't expect anyone's tidy to be my tidy. You know, I don't expect everything to be in its place and all the rest of it in a room. But, you know, it's not acceptable to have a mountain of clothes and pots and rubbish, you know, all in a mound. So, yeah, obviously she hadn't sorted her clothes out, and luckily she got an old skirt, which wasn't a school logo one, and I had to write a letter explaining why she hadn't got one, because yeah, they carry like these uniform, I want to say passport, but it's obviously not a passport, it's like a card, and as they're walking around the halls, if their uniform isn't correct, a teacher can stop them and write in this card. And I think they have to, on this card in, you know, at tutor period and stuff. And you can only have so many strikes and things. So, yeah. So I said, just take this letter. Don't obviously hand it in. But if somebody does notice, then obviously you've got this note. But yeah, I just thought, how has this ended up being my problem? Because it's like, if you don't want me coming in and seeing your mess, and you know, when you say, have you done that yet? Yes, I've done it. And you think, right, okay, I best shut up. And I said, like, well, if when I shout and ask you if you've done something, like, you shout back as if, like, you know, I'm really getting on your nerves, and yes, of course you've done it, and why would I think you haven't done it? And it's like, because you obviously haven't done it. So anyway, they all go through it, don't they? I would say, obviously I've 2 older girls, so I know they was terrible. Maybe not so much at that kind of it. Oh, I don't know, actually. Probably was. Right, that's got, I think I'm preferring that one on there. I've only got one tag left, so I'm gonna, oh, I've not put anything at the back of there, have I? It's because I'm waffling. Right, I think I'm going to put that there. I'm really very thirsty now because I have waffled. Right, it's I'm going to just put a botanical sticker on this one. But yeah, I think from the ages of whatever till about 18, my oldest girls was absolutely terrible. I like that. So I'll just pop that one on there. A nice quick and easy decoration. Well, let's forget the quick. Oh, come on. I mean, I don't know what boys are like because I've obviously not had boys. But to be honest, I bet you girls are messier than boys. Like I say, mine have all been messy. But it might be because I'm a tidy freak that it might be like rebellion. But like I say, I don't mind it being messy. It's when it's an absolute tip. It becomes a bit of a fire hazard. I mean, it started at a bedroom door all the way around. I like that. So that's that one. I think that, haven't I? Right, last one. So I want something to go with this. I think I ought to use this up rather than cut into new sheets. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, as soon as I film this, and I'm going to run downstairs and make a cup of tea. I think I might make a flask of coffee because then I'm going to get on with doing my orders. And while I'm doing my orders, I normally get caught up on watching YouTube. Because, yeah, I don't get a chance to watch as much now. And I suppose I'm going to get even, you know, less time to watch. I mean, I always watch Tina and Roxy. And obviously now I watch Crafty, Ali Creates and Dee's Crafty Place, and obviously Julie from Camellia Crafts. So I kind of watch everything that they do, and then I don't seem to have any time to watch anything else. I do try, because I love seeing, you know, everything that people have made, different variations of. But yeah, when you're filming, I tend to film a video and then my phone goes straight on charge. When it's charged back up, film another video, charge it back up, and then, you know, that's probably the day gone. And then I managed to watch, I always watch one or two first thing in the morning while I'm waking up and while I'm like gathering my stuff for what I'm going to be making that day. So I managed to watch about 2 then. And then, yeah, I'll perhaps catch a couple before I drop off at the night time. So I'm going to have that there. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I like that. I like how dark that is. So I think that one's going about central, maybe. Yeah. So So that's that. It's not really very straight, that isn't it? Which, because I've tried to put it straight, is obviously now if I'd have put it like that, I can, but yeah, when you want it to be straight, it looks a bit weird. Right, so that's going to go there, like so. I'm just going to use this because it's the nearest thing to me. Shouldn't really, because I'm not buying anymore after this. I mean, I say that, but we'll see. I've got a different fabric glue to try out, so I'll see if I can live without it. Right, so we've got florals. I think, shall I have a butterfly? I like the butterflies on these ones. No, that's a no. Oh. Quite like that. I think we'll go with the green one. So that's that. Put that away. Let's just ink around this. So I think I've told you everything. That's that. So we've got botanicals, butterflies. I love that bird one. Birds. Wish I'd have done. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bird. So we've got 3 birds. Oh, 4 birds. I was going to say we should have done more birds, but I've got 4. Butterflies. So thank you very much for joining me. If you're still here, I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.